soon.
It's been a while.
Progress.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Annie. Thank you
Hopefully
for,
you can hear me. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast and then I'll start class. People don't even know what I go for. Just kidding. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna take my mic off. Wait. Okay, guys, I'm going to pee in the water. Please. Mother, you can hear me, right? Yes?
yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, sorry. I just want to make sure because I changed my. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, hey. We're just waiting for Janet. Now we can begin. All right, my friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I will be here Thursday as usual, and then on Sunday I won't be teaching my regular Sunday morning class because the market is happening this weekend. So the Spring Pink Pansy Creators Market. It will be all day from 10 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday. And there's just a bunch of different local crafters and vendors. It's super fun. I always get little treasures. So if you're around this weekend, you should come take a look, see. If you can make it to the studio, that'll be interesting. So difficult. All right. Trying to think. Oh yeah. I am teaching a couple classes in Moab this weekend if you happen to be like down in the desert by chance. And then yeah, I'll be here until the end of May, and then I'm heading to Italy for my couple of Italy retreats. So okay, let's just do the thing. So I'm gonna say start on our backs today. So go ahead and just lay down on your back. And as you lay down, maybe you want to just stretch a little bit, stretch your body nice and long, or even just roll out your wrists, maybe hug your knees in, squeeze them. So any little bits and pieces of movement, wiggles, just feeling into your body. Maybe you even use your fingers to just kind of tap your chest and your belly area, just instantly bringing you more into your physicality. And then when you're ready, friends, just find a comfortable position to relax in. So maybe you're in Shavasana. Maybe you're in constructive rest with your feet on the ground, knees bent, feet a little wider than hips. Maybe you even want to take the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open. So no right or wrong, just whatever feels good to you. Perhaps you bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And then either close your eyes, or if you prefer to keep your eyes open, rather than looking around the room with satellite eyes, see if you can just soften your gaze, lower your gaze. And let's just take 3 big, deep breaths to really drop in and connect a little bit more with our bodies and become a little more present. So next time you inhale, just fill up as big as you can. When you think you are completely full, see if there's an extra little sip of air you can find at the top. And then open your mouth and let it out. Ah. Good. Do that 2 more times. Big, huge inhale. Breathe down into your toes, out into your fingers, up into the crown of your head. Hold, extra little sip. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Ah. Good job. 1 more time. Biggest inhale you've taken all morning. Fill up with prana, life force. Let it circulate around inside. Take that extra sip. And then open your mouth and let it go. Sigh it out. Ah. Good. Seal your lips now and start to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. So in and out through your nose by way of the back of your throat. The inhale is just like you're taking a really, really deep, slow motion gasp. The exhale, it's like you're fogging up a window and your lips are sealed over it. So take a moment just to find your own rhythm. Slow, steady, big, spacious. And see if you can make that whisper noise, that oceanic sound with your breath. If you want to stay here and rest a little longer, if you want to come back here to rest at any time during our practice, always, this is available to you. If you're ready to start moving, my friends, draw your knees towards your belly and start with just a little rock from side to side at first. So massaging out your low back. Maybe you even circle your knees around, trace the outline of your sacrum against the ground. And then eventually just let both of your knees fall to the right side and extend your left arm out to the left for a supine spinal twist. And if there's any way you want to change this, so just a different variation, feel free if you want to cross your legs or straighten one leg. Anything that works for you. And just take about 2 or 3 more deep breaths on this side. See if you can keep your breath big and spacious, vibrant. And bottom of your next exhalation, slowly bring your knees through center. Either take a little rock or give your knees a big squeeze to neutralize. And then eventually let your knees fall to the other side. Same thing. If you want to take a different variation, change it up. Cross your legs, straighten the leg. Totally up to you. See if you can feel your breath, even as your body is twisting. Feel your breath move all the way down into your belly. So you might have to put just a little bit of extra effort behind your inhales. All the way to empty with your exhalation. And then when you feel pretty much even on both sides, come back to center. Hug your knees in, that squeeze or just a little rock. And then eventually start to rock forward and back along your spine. So I like to hold on to the backs of my thighs. See if you can take a few rocks, make them as smooth as possible, and feel a connection to your center. Maybe even find a hover on your upper back as you roll back. A hover on your sit bones, almost like you're in boat pose for a split second. And then eventually, let's take it all the way into a tabletop. So rock up, cross your ankles, and just roll over your feet. Come on to hands and knees. You can crawl your way back a little bit from hands and knees. You guys know the drill, just intuitive movement. So any way your body wants to move, any way your body wants to explore this morning. So feel into your spine, feel into your shoulders and your neck. Feel into how you slept last night, what's going on this morning. And see if you can feel into a little bit deeper than just physically what's present. So notice energetically, emotionally, what's flowing through today. And you don't have to find any answers, but you're just asking the questions. You're just getting more curious about what's there. Give yourself about 3 to 5 more rounds, moving in this way. And then downward facing dog is where we'll eventually end up. So start your transition back to down dog in your own time. Good job, friends. Back in your dog pose, same thing. So pedal out your heels, feel around, give your head a little shake or a little nod. Maybe you want to see how it feels to take your hands out a little bit wider than usual, or even lift up to your fingertips and see if you can find more connection to your center. So explore your down dog as if it's new, as if it's the first time you've been in this position. You're trying to feel everything there is to feel. Find the most efficient way to be in this pose for your body today. Breathe into it, soften around it. So there's so much strength work happening in down dog. Can you find a little bit of softness, a little bit of sweetness? Imagine softening through your outer shell. What would that feel like? Take one last big in-breath. As you exhale, look to the top of your mat, and however you want to get there, feet to your hands, forward fold. Once you have arrived, either ragdoll pose or hands behind your head, interlace your fingers at the base of your skull, give the back of your neck some traction. I would recommend feet at least hips width distance apart for this first forward fold. So it just gives your hips and your pelvis a little more space. You can bend your knees a little or even a lot. Bring your weight just a little more forward. So less in your heels, more in your toes, more in the balls of your feet. And make sure you're not rocking into the outer edges of your feet. Press into the inner edges as well. And then focus on lifting your butt as high as you can, not by straightening your legs more necessarily, but by using the strength in your core to lift your butt up. Crown towards the ground. Maybe you're swaying or bobbing or bouncing a little bit. Take one last huge breath here. Inhale, spinal extension. So lengthen out, stick your butt out. Crown reaches forward, back of your neck is long, sides of your neck are long. Exhale, let it go. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. If you want to, reach your arms out to both sides or cactus your arms. Exhale, fold and release. This time we'll take it all the way up. So come through your halfway lift and keep rising, arms to the sky, maybe gaze up. Hands to heart center as you exhale. Flow with breath, high mountain. Inhale, stretch tall. Hinge at your hips, lead with your heart, slow dive, bend your knees a little or a lot, stick your butt out. Yes, good. Lift halfway, inhale. Nice work, exhale, bow and fold. Root through your feet, heart leads, rise back up. Arms extend overhead as you breathe in. Nice job, friends. Hands to heart center. Exhale. One more just like that. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, stick your butt out, reach your heart forward, bend your knees as you dive. Then release, crown towards the ground, butt towards the sky. Halfway lift position, Ardha Uttanasana. Maybe add your wings. So think of pressing your arms up and your chest down at the same time. Exhale, fold. All the way up, lead with your heart. Reach up and stretch, nice K. Hands to heart center, exhale. Beautiful, friends. Inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, this is a little bit different. Press your right palm towards the ground, shift your hips to the left, and reach towards the right side of the room. So imagine you're pressing down with your right palm, hips move left, and then breathe into your left side. Take one last round. Inhale through center, arms to the sky, realign. Just like that other side. So left palm presses down, hips sway to the right. And you reach, stretch, lengthen through your right side. Breathe into that space, right waistline, rib cage. Reach through your fingertips, active fingers. One more big deep breath. For just a moment, breath to movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sway to the right, hips go left, press down with your right palm. Inhale through center. Exhale, left palm presses down, like you're pressing stagnant energy away. Inhale, center. One more time each side. Exhale, right palm down, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Push down with your left palm. Inhale, reach back up. This time as you exhale, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders back and down. Maybe bend your elbows and try to squeeze your elbows towards each other like they're magnetized. Suction cup your palms together and see if you can even steeple your index fingers towards the ground. Keep all of that and start to reach your hands back. Might be just a little tiny bit, might be a lot. If it's too much, you do not have to do all that. You can stay with your regular interlace. Take one more inhale, lift your gaze, puff up your chest. Exhale, keep your clasp, hinge at your hips, bend your knees as you take your dive down. So it's like a swan dive without your arms. Your heart leads, then relax your neck, lift your butt up, lift your knuckles up, crown towards the ground. Nice breathe, soft face. Big, spacious inhales. Exhale all the way to empty. Nice work, everybody. Take one more in-breath. Exhale, hands to low back, and then release your clasp. Let your arms hang. Give them a little shaky shake or shake your head a little bit. Ujjayi breath. Next inhalation, halfway lift position. Exhale, plant your hands, feet to the back of your yoga mat, plank position. Take a moment, spread your fingers really, really wide, push the ground away. Draw your belly button in and up. See if you can take little baby rocks forward and back, like you're sawing through a piece of wood with your body. Strong through your legs, squeeze through the fronts of your thighs. Feel your strong toes. Yes, if you want to come to your knees to modify, absolutely, feel free to do so at any time. One more inhale, little rock forward on the tippy toes. Keep that as you exhale, lower halfway down. Don't let your shoulders roll forward. Don't let your belly sink. Inhale, push back up, high plank. One more time like that. Exhale, lower halfway. Strong arms, strong belly, even strong legs. Nice trace. Inhale, push up. Awesome, Kathy. Slow motion all the way to your belly like you're resisting gravity. One strong straight line. Good work. Let's take Spider-Man Cobra. Hands out wide on the hardwood floor. Lift to fingertips. Elbows face the sky. Inhale, lift your chest. Press down through pelvis and shoelaces. Exhale, take a little twist to your right side. Dip your left shoulder down. Nice, Kate. Inhale through center. Press into fingertips. Press into pelvis and shoelaces. Exhale, twist other side. Awesome, Cam. One more time each way, moving with your own breath. Slow, mindful, feel whatever there is to feel. Stay pressing through tops of feet and pelvis. Only lift as high as feels right to you. Nice, Corey. Eventually, an inhale will bring you back to center. And then whenever you are ready, just take it back to down dog. Take a few breaths in your down dog, walk it out, pedal it out. Just quickly, question from me to you. If you would like a hands-off practice today, you would rather not be touched or physically adjusted, totally fine. I don't take it personal. Just let me know by lifting one leg in the air. Okay, thank you so much. If you want to now lift your legs in the air, one and the other, just kind of stretching, exploring, feel free. Give yourself a couple more breaths in your down dog. Good, everybody. So in down dog, if it is a hard pose for you to hold, most likely you're not connecting to your center as much as you could. So rather than feeling like there's so much weight in your arms, you want to feel that lift coming from your center, like there's an invisible rope attached to your belly button, pulling up and tugging back. So explore, how can you find that? Sometimes it takes bending your knees more and lifting to the balls of your feet. So just play around. Take one more inhale into your down dog, friends. As you exhale, gaze forward, step, tiptoe, or hop. Top of your space, forward fold. As you inhale, find your halfway lift position. You're welcome to add your big wings if you want. Exhale, bow. Beautiful. All the way up, rise. Arms to the sky, big stretch. Hands to heart, exhale. All right, inhale, arms reach up. Just like we did before, exhale, push down with your right palm, sway your hips towards the windows. Through center, inhale, realign. Other side, push down with left palm. Inhale, center. This time as you exhale, baby back bend. Squeeze the bottom tips of your shoulder blades, cactus your arms, curl open. Re-extend, realign, arms to the sky. Listen, exhale, chair plane. So bend your knees, swing your arms back behind you. See if you can feel your back strength. So rather than shoulders rolling forward, roll your shoulders back and down. Squeeze shoulder blades towards your spine. Your hands should be higher than your hips. Maybe even bend your elbows a lot and try to squeeze your elbows towards each other like they're magnetized. You'll feel your back muscles get stronger. Nice job. As you sit low, your butt sticking out behind you, connect to your center, draw your belly button in and up. Take one more round here. Pick up your toes, spread them. Now, if you would like, press your toes down, lift your heels up. With your heels lifted, you can now get lower in your legs. See if you can bend your knees a little bit deeper. Last big deep breath. So nice, you guys. Option only if you want to stay on your tiptoes. High mountain, as tall as you can grow. Reach, squeeze through the fronts of your thighs. Nice, Liz. Maybe stay on your tiptoes. Stick your butt out. Ooh, bend your knees and dive down. Big balance challenge. Awesome. Good, Audrey. Heels on the ground for your halfway lift. Inhale, back of your neck long, sides of your neck long. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Plant your hands, feet back. Move through your own vinyasa this time, however you feel like it. So maybe you want to add a couple push-ups. Maybe you just want to skip it. Maybe you substitute some cat-cows. See you back, downward facing dog when you are ready. Big, deep breaths. Ujjayi breath. All right. Inhale your right leg back and up, three-legged down dog. And if you want, feel free, maybe move around a little bit, open your hip, roll out your ankle, or maybe you just want to stay right where you're at. Feel all those little micro movements inside. Try your best not to sink into your outer left hip. So that's a tendency here, is to just kind of sink over to your left outer hip. Instead, hug in with your left inner thigh. Yes, awesome, nice breathe. Take one more big inhale, everybody. Right leg long, strong, and powerful. Exhale, right knee to your nose, round your spine, scoop out your belly. Stay here as you inhale. See if you can lift higher onto your back tippy toes. And then exhale, step your right foot through softly. Good job. Rise, crescent, lunge. So all of your toes face forward, high on the ball of your back foot. Rise up, settle in. The stability comes by hugging towards midline. Again, finding your center. So energetically, front hip pulls back. Nice, Mikkel. Back hip draws forward. Feel that connection to center. Strong foundation in your legs. And then grow into your expression through your upper body. Maybe you gaze up. Maybe you spread your fingers really wide. Take one more big inhale here. And as you exhale, right palm presses down, reach over towards the right side of the room. Feel that long line down your left side. Keep pulling your right hip back. Left hip draws forward and breathe. Reach through your fingertips. Press down through your right palm. Take one last round. See if there's any more length you can find in your left side. Inhale back to crescent. Reach straight up. As you exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Root into your front foot. Standing splits. Left leg floats up. So reach your left leg super high. And if super high for you is an inch above the ground, perfect. Awesome. If you want to play, you're welcome to play. Maybe you play with handstand hops. Maybe you wrap your right arm behind your right leg. Play with your balance. Let your head, if at all possible, be heavy. So you don't need to gaze forward. Neck is relaxed. Connect to your center. Belly button draws in and up. Take one more big inhale. Maybe lift a little bit higher. Now listen, exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee tucks into the back of your right knee. Both knees bend, curl in. Inhale, re-extend, standing splits. If you want, little handstand hop. And exhale, Shiva squat. 3 total. Inhale, re-extend, handstand hop just for fun if you want. And exhale, left knee tucks into the back of right. Inhale, re-extend, left leg high. Now listen, step your left foot all the way to the back of your yoga mat. This time set up a warrior 2 stance. So back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Cartwheel your arms up when you are ready. Virabhadrasana 2. Nice job. So right toes face directly forward, left toes face directly left. And front heel either intersects your back arch or lines up with your back toes, whatever feels better in your body. Squeeze through your front butt cheek, wrap it underneath you and feel your front knee track towards your pinky toe. So really press into the outer edges of both of your feet. Good job. Next time you breathe in, reach forward. So legs stay the same, but try to slide your rib cage forward. Reach, reach, reach. When you can't reach anymore, side angle, right arm towards the ground, left towards the sky, or maybe right elbow to right thigh. Maybe left arm reaches all the way forward, bicep next to your ear. Find the length. If half or full bind is in your practice, you're more than welcome to go there. Keep wrapping your right butt cheek underneath you. Keep your back foot rooted, your back leg strong. And imagine that your heart wants to look up at the sky. Rather than closing off, think of opening. Take one last huge breath. Nice air in. From the press of your feet, inhale, rise up through warrior 2. And just for a moment, let's give our front leg a break. So straighten your front leg for a moment. Maybe kind of shake out your hips and then bend back into your front knee and we'll come into our reverse warrior. So reach up and back, deep bend in your front knee, track it towards your pinky toe. Yes. And then breathe into your right side. That long line, lift your right rib cage up away from your right hip. Yes. Reach your right fingertips. Beautiful, nice core. You take one more big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the ground, low lunge. So pivot to the ball of your back foot. Now get ready for this. This is a big movement. We're going to come all the way up to standing staff. So right foot roots down, rise up, left knee lifts, arms reach up. If you need to use your left foot to help you up, of course, please feel free to do so. Eventually, you're standing with your left knee lifted, toes flexed. So flex back towards your shin. Hug in with your inner thighs like you're zipping up a zipper through midline. Focus your gaze, slow, steady breaths. Yes, beautiful, friends. Take one more inhale here. As you exhale, this is a little bit different. Curtsy bow. So swing your left toes around off the right edge of your mat, and kind of like we do in a chair plane pose, you're going to swing your arms back, stick your butt out, bend your knees, look at the ground. Inhale, come all the way up, straight-legged curtsy, arms to the sky. So push into the ground with your feet. Exhale again like that. Bend your knees, bow, stick your butt out, reach your arms back, shoulder blades, hug your spine. Inhale, reach up, straight leg curtsy. Last time, exhale, curtsy bow. Inhale, reach up, root into your right foot, come back into standing staff. So left knee lifts. From here, figure 4, again, swing your arms back and sit back. So just like a one-legged chair. Flexion through your left toes. Absolutely, if you want to this time, we're holding it. So feel free to bring your hands to the ground or blocks, or maybe you want to play with an arm balance, a twist. Maybe you're falling in and out. That's awesome. That's your practice. Meet yourself right there. Flex your left toes. Imagine you're trying to cement your outer ankle into the top of your thigh. Nice job. Awesome, Cam. 2 more rounds. Good, Trace. All right, slowly come back to standing staff. Last time. Arms reach up, maybe extend left leg forward. Press through your heel. Slow motion, low lunge position. See if you can touch fingertips and toes down at the same exact time. We're not going to do this in our flow, but for right now, back knee comes down, half splits. So you can either bring your hips all the way to your back heel. It's like a half screaming toe pose with your left foot, or you can keep your hips stacked over your knee, your back knee. Flex your front toes, even your little baby pinky toe. Press down through your heel, and rather than pushing forward with your foot, try energetically to pull your heel back and stick your right butt cheek out a little bit more. Nice, Erin. Use your breath. Breathe all the way down into low belly, low back. Breathe all the way down in the back of your right leg. Maybe just visualize it. Use your imagination. About 3 more. Exhale out your mouth anytime. Good job, everyone. Soft forehead, soft jaw. Bottom of your next exhale, come back into low lunge position. So lift your back knee off the ground. Good. From low lunge, 3-legged down dog. Push into your hands, take your right leg to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale straight to down dog or rock forward, plank to chaturanga. You can take it as 3-legged. You can take it with knees down. So you do you. Inhale, peel your heart open. Take your time, give yourself an extra breath or 2 if you'd like. Then eventually down dog. Breathe, feel, observe, walk it out. Reconnect to your breath. Inhale, left leg to the sky. And if you would like to, open it up, explore anything that feels interesting, curious. Try to stay really strong through both hands and both shoulders and stay connected to your center. So try not to sink into your outer right hip. Really good. Nice, Janet. Beautiful, friends. Take one more inhale, left leg long, strong, and powerful. Exhale, left knee to your nose, curl in, hollow out. Stay here as you breathe in, lift higher to your back tiptoes. And then exhale, step forward super softly. Crescent lunge, rise when you're ready. Nice, Liz. So strong legs, all of your toes face forward. Hug in with your inner thigh. So front hip energetically pulls back, back hip draws forward. Little tone in your belly. So if you're hugging in with your inner thighs, automatically typically that little tone in your belly should happen. It's your lowest, deepest abdominals, your transverse. You're just drawing your belly button in and up, and you feel the support that offers your low back. Puff up your chest and maybe gaze up. So feel your pose, your expression. One more inhale. Beautiful. As you exhale, we'll press this time our left palm down and reach your right fingertips towards the windows. Keep pulling your left hip back. Keep drawing your right hip energetically forward. Yes, beautiful. Breathe down into your right waistline. Breathe in between your right ribs. One last round. Strong legs, big breath. Inhale, back to crescent. Reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Root into your left foot, standing splits. Think of it as just a one-legged forward fold. That's all it really is. Hug in with your left inner thigh. Connect to your center. Active through your right foot. See if you can spread your right toes. Yes. Good, everybody. Where's your breath? Use your breath to hold and support you. Take one last inhale. See if you can lift your right leg a tiny bit higher, millimeter higher. Exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee tucks in the back of left knee. Both knees bend. You're balanced on your left foot. Inhale, re-extend. Right leg high if you feel like it. Little hop. Exhale, Shiva squat. 3 total. Inhale, re-extend. Maybe hop. And exhale, squat last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot back. Warrior 2 is what you're setting up for. Cartwheel your arms up, settle in, Virabhadrasana 2. Nice, you guys. So left toes forward, right toes to the right. Both feet strong, grounded. Front knee tracks towards your pinky toe. Slow, deep breath. Legs stay the same. Next, inhale, reach forward. See if you can feel your rib cage slide a little bit. Reach, reach, reach. When you can't reach anymore, just your arms change. Left arm towards the ground, right towards the sky. So if anything but your arms changes, usually that means you close your heart a little bit. Try to stay nice and open. If that means bringing left elbow to thigh or hand to a block, perfect. If you want to take the half or the full bind, feel free, but make sure that doesn't require your heart to look down at the ground. Let it look up at the sky. Beautiful, friends. Slow, deep breaths. Take one last round. Stay strong through your legs. Yeah. And then next inhale, rise up. We're just going to give our front leg a break for a second. Straighten your front leg. If you want, just kind of wobble your hips, shimmy your hips. Bend back into your front knee. Reverse warrior, reach up, reach back. So go for length first, and then that side body stretch. Bend deeply into your left knee. Keep lifting your left ribs up away from your hip. Good job. Breathe and reach through left fingertips. Last big inhale. Nice, Kate. Exhale. Cartwheel your hands to the ground. Pivot to the ball of your back foot so you're back in low lunge. Get ready for that big, huge movement all the way up to standing staff. Use your right foot to help you up, or see if you can stay balanced. Yes. Right knee lifts. Hug in with your inner thighs. Flex through your right toes. Slow, steady breath. Focus your gaze. One more inhale here. As you exhale, curtsy bow. Swing your right leg around. Right toes off the left edge of your mat. Stick your butt out. Reach your arms back. So heart looks at the ground. You're gazing down. Inhale. Reach up. Extended leg curtsy. Exhale. Curtsy bow. Bend your knees. Stick your butt out like a halfway lift in your spine. Inhale. Straight leg curtsy. Reach. Squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, last time, bow. Inhale, standing staff, press into left foot, lift your right knee, flex your toes. Figure 4, swing your arms back, stick your butt out. Hold here, or maybe you want to bring your hands to your legs. Maybe you want to bring your hands to blocks or the ground. Targeting your outer right hip. Send your breath there. Keep your ankles strong. Keep your toes flexed. If you're falling in and out, totally fine. That's where you're at today. Meet yourself right there. Good, everyone. Take a couple more. Nice, Kathy. Let's slowly come back to standing step. If you can, sing balance on your left foot just a little bit longer. Maybe extend right leg. Inhale. Exhale, slow motion, low lunge. See if you can land with fingers and toes at the same time. And remember, we won't do this in our flow, but for now, we're going to add a half splits. So either hips to back heel or hips stacked over a back knee. Straighten your front leg, flex your front toes. Yeah, good. So flex your toes and energetically push into the back of your left heel and try to pull your left butt cheek back like you want to stick your butt out behind you. Your heart reaches forward. Nice, Janet. Nice, Kay. Big deep breaths. Use your breath. Soften around it with your exhales. About 3 more. Nice, breathe. Good, everyone. Nice awareness. One last round. Very bottom of your exhale, come back into your low lunge position. So tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Plant your hands and 3-legged dog. Left leg all the way back and up. Inhale here. Exhale straight to down dog or rock forward, your variation of plank to chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart. You're welcome to take an extra breath or 2. And either down dog or maybe a child's pose. Give yourself a moment to rest. So take a moment just to feel what's flowing through. Slow, steady, smooth breath. If an open mouth sigh would feel good, go for it. Sigh it out your mouth. We will move through that entire sequence now, breath to movement. So 1 breath, 1 movement. It does not mean we speed through it as fast as we can. It means we move slowly with our slow, deep breaths. So if at any time you feel like I'm cueing too slow, see if you can breathe slower, breathe bigger, breathe deeper. Transition really mindfully and slowly with awareness. If at any time you want to take a break, you want to do your own thing, move on your own, please feel free. So always give yourself what your body is calling for. If you are coming with me, my friends, downward facing dog. All right. Ujjayi breath, fire it up. Great big inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, look to the top of your space, however you want to get there, forward fold. Spinal extension as you breathe in, lots of length. Exhale, fold and bow. Press into your feet, lead with your heart all the way up, big stretch to the top, breathe in. Hands to heart, exhale. All right, let's flow. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, right palm presses down, hips go left. Inhale, center. Left palm presses down, hips go right. Inhale, center. Baby back bend, cactus your arms, navel to spine, protects low back as you curl open. Re-extend, realign, inhale. Exhale, chair plane or float to tiptoes for drinking bird. Maybe stay on your tiptoes, high mountain as tall as you can possibly grow. Maybe stay on tiptoes as you take your dive. Stick your butt out. Yes, good job. Heels on the ground, lift halfway. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back, chaturanga, or skip it if you'd rather. Inhale, peel your heart open, shoulders back and down. Nice, Mikkel. Exhale, down dog. All right, inhale your right leg to the sky. Strong, powerful. Softly, use your exhale, step your right foot through, low lunge. Thanks, Cam. Rise up, crescent, strong through your legs. Arms to the sky, maybe gaze up. Exhale, press down with your right palm and reach left side long. Inhale through center crescent. Exhale, hands to the earth. Standing splits, left leg lifts. Just one Shiva squat. Exhale, left knee to the back of right. Get small, curl in. Re-extend. You can take a handstand hop if you want. And then exhale, step your left foot all the way back, setting up your warrior two legs, and inhale, rise to your warrior two. Exhale, reach forward and tip it over, side angle all the way to emptiness. Heart stays open, hips stay open. Inhale, reverse warrior, so stay in your legs. Reach up, reach back, lengthen right side. Yes. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, low lunge, pivot to the ball of back foot. Inhale, standing staff. Stay balanced on your right foot or use your left foot to help you up. Exhale, curtsy bow. Swing your left toes off the right edge. Reach back, stick your butt out. Straight leg curtsy, reach up. Squeeze your inner thigh. Exhale one more time, curtsy bow. Inhale, we'll move into standing staff. Press into the right foot, lift left knee, flex your toes. Figure four, reach your arms back as you sit back. Inhale, standing staff. Option to extend left leg if you haven't already. Press through your heel. Low lunge, slow motion. Fingers and toes touch at the exact same time if possible. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Straight to down dog or rock forward. Take your vinyasa, lower down. Awesome job. Inhale, lift your heart. Peel it open. Exhale, lift your hips, take it back. Left leg high. Good job, friends. Exhale, step your left foot forward as soft as you can. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, left palm presses down, reach towards the windows. Back to center, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Left foot roots, standing splits, right leg floats high, spread your toes. Shiva squat, just one of them. Right knee to the back of left. Thanks, Kate. Inhale, re-extend, hop if you want. Exhale, step right foot back, set your warrior two legs up, and then with your in-breath, rise, warrior two. Exhale, side angle, reach, 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 and then tip it over all the way to empty in your breath. Nice, breathe, inhale, reverse, stay in your legs, deep bend in your front knee. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, low lunge. Standing staff all the way up. Use your right toes to help you up if needed. Exhale, curtsy bow. Swing your right toes around, stick your butt out, reach your arms back. Inhale, extended leg, curtsy, reach up, squeeze your inner thighs. One more curtsy bow, bend your knees, swing your arms back. Heart looks at the ground. Inhale, standing staff, press into the left foot, lift right knee. Figure four, swing your arms back as you sit back, weight in left heel. Yes, so good. Standing staff last time, maybe extend your right leg, press through your heel, flex your toes. Slow motion, low lunge, fingers and toes touch at the exact same time. Three-legged down dog, left leg to the sky, stretch and lengthen. Straight to down dog or come forward, vinyasa your way. Heart lifts, feel free to take an extra couple breaths. And when you are ready, downward facing dog, give yourself 2 or 3 rounds, maybe a couple open mouth sighs. We're gonna move through that one last time. And this time I'm gonna add in a few little variations, a few little fun additions. You'll love them. So just like always, stay present. Listen to my cues, take them as invitations. Whatever works, use it. Whatever doesn't work, just let it go. One more big inhale into your down dog if you're coming with me. Exhale, look to the top of your mat, step or float, forward fold. Inhale, spinal extension. Exhale, release. Take it all the way to stand, rise, arms reach up, big full body stretch. Hands to heart as you exhale. All right, last time, here we go. Inhale, reach up. Feel free to take your own side body stretch. Change it up if you want. Over to the right, exhale. Through center, inhale. Other side, towards the windows, exhale. Inhale, center, high mountain. Add your baby back bend, cactus your arms, bottom tips of shoulder blades, squeeze, puff up your chest. Re-extend, realign, inhale. And exhale, chair plane or drinking bird. So maybe float to tiptoes one last time. Maybe stay on tiptoes, high mountain, reach as high as you can. Possibly stay on tiptoes, take your slow dive all the way down. Amazing, you guys. Heels on the ground, halfway lift position, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, feet back. Keep that exhale going as you lower, or you can always skip it. Inhale, peel your heart open. Cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, listen here. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Hold or exhale, right knee, left elbow. Push the ground away. Nice, okay. Inhale, back up. Straighten or lengthen, I should say. Exhale, right to right. Aim for your armpit, aim high. Awesome. Janet, inhale, back up. Now everybody, knee to your nose, curl in and step forward softly. Rise, crescent lunge. One more time on this side, arms reach up. Exhale, either press down with right palm or you can make it your own. Side body stretch, left side long. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to ground. Inhale, standing splits, left leg floats up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Now listen, my friends. Capture your left foot with your right hand. So reach your right hand up and grab your left foot. Maybe you stay right here, or moving into twisted dancer. Press into right foot and see if you can rise up. Hugging with inner thighs. Kick foot into hand, hand into foot. See if you can lift your heart like you're doing cobra. Wherever you are at. Oh my gosh. One last big deep breath. And we're going to come back to Shiva squat. So slowly find your way back down. Left knee into the back of right knee. Fingertips on the ground in front of you. Good. Inhale, re-extend your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot back. Set up your warrior two. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2, rise. Exhale, side angle, reach forward, tip it over all the way to emptiness. Inhale, reverse warrior, all the way up and back. Now listen, exhale, come back to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, parallel your feet. Arms to the sky, breathe in. And take it all the way down, wide-legged forward fold about 5 rounds. So maybe you use this as a little rest. Maybe you play. Anywhere you would like to go. Soft face, soft forehead, soft jaw. Last couple breaths. Ah. All right, my friends, inhale, halfway lift, fingertips on the ground. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your space, low lunge. All right, inhale all the way up, standing staff, left knee lifts, arms reach up. Curtsy bow, swing your left leg around, reach your arms back, stick your butt out. Inhale, extended leg curtsy, reach up, squeeze your inner thigh. Curtsy bow one more time. Standing staff, inhale, left knee lift. Figure four, arms swing back as you sit back. Inhale, standing staff, option to extend left, press through left heel. Listen, warrior three. So slowly find your fullest expression of warrior three today. Take 1 or 2 full deep breaths there, holding. Back leg strong, spine long. Land in your low lunge position. So hands frame your front foot. Yes. Good. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Open your right hip this time, everybody. Bend your right knee, stack right hip on top of left. Stay here or flip your dog. Right foot comes down behind you. Right arm forward or right hand behind your head. Lift your heart, lift your hips, breathe down into your belly. One last huge round. Good job, everyone. Regular down dog, walk it out. Keep walking it out a little bit longer. Or option to inhale, rock forward, high plank, maybe even hovering right leg. Exhale, chaturanga. Thanks, Kate. Inhale, peel your heart open. Keep your shoulders back and down. Down dog, exhale. One more side, everybody. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Hold here or left knee, right elbow. Get as close as you can. Inhale, take it back up. Left to left this time. Aim for your armpit as high as you can get. Inhale, back up. Amazing. Now everyone, knee to your nose, round your spine, step through super softly. Crescent lunge, rise, inhale. Exhale, either right palm push, or excuse me, left palm pushes down or work your own side body stretch. Back to crescent, inhale. Hands to the earth, exhale. Standing splits, right leg high. Shiva squat, pause. Capture your right foot with your left hand. So left hand reaches up to grab your right foot. You can stay here or see if you can start to rise up into your twisted dancer. So press into left foot, squeeze through inner thighs. Eventually kick, foot into hand, hand into foot, cobra in your heart. So good. This is such a difficult pose. Be with it. One more round and then slowly come back down into your Shiva squat. Yay, amazing, you guys. Inhale, right leg high, standing splits, extend. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back, set up your warrior two legs. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2, rise. Side angle, exhale, reach forward, tip it over, empty out. Inhale, reverse warrior, stay in your legs, reach up and back. Good, exhale, warrior 2. Straighten front leg, parallel your feet, all of your toes face the long edge of your mat. Arms reach up, breathe in. Exhale, take your dive down, forward fold. You can work it your own way or just an invitation today. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat and maybe grab your right outer ankle with your left hand. Maybe even wrap your right arm behind your back and see if you can gaze up. Gentle leverage, press your hand against your ankle, ankle into hand. Breathe. Long through your spine. Think of reaching your heart towards your right knee. Bottom of your next exhalation, unwind. Walk your hands towards your front leg. Right hand outside of left ankle if you'd like, and left arm wraps behind. Gaze up, gentle leverage. Good, strong legs. Twist from your center. When you feel pretty much even, let it go. Wide-legged forward fold, last couple breaths. Inhale, friends, halfway lift, fingertips down, coming back to our flow. Exhale, walk your hands forward, low lunge. Root into your left foot, standing staff, one more time, all the way up. Curtsy bow, right toes off the left edge, arm swing back, butt reaches back. Inhale, extended leg, curtsy, reach up, squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, curtsy bow, one more time. Root into left foot, standing staff. Lift your right knee, flex your right toes. Figure four, sit back, arm swing back. Inhale, standing staff, maybe extend right. Warrior three. So reach, slowly reach your right leg back, crown forward. Take 1 or 2 breaths in your fullest expression. Amazing. Low lunge, frame your front foot. Good. 3-legged dog. Left leg up and back, feel your hip open. Great place to stay or flip your dog. Left arm forward, left hand behind head, lift your hips. Imagine your heart's trying to look at this front wall. Breathe down into your belly. One last round. Nice, Tracy. Awesome, Kathy. Come back. Regular down dog, walk it out. Walk it out. Keep walking it out, or option. Inhale, forward, high plank, maybe hover left. Slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, peel your heart open. Down dog. And then everyone from your down dog, come down to your knees into a hero's pose. So if sitting in hero's pose, kneeling position does not work for you, please feel free to sit any other way you need to be comfy. And from here, we're just going to do a little breath exercise. So interlace your fingers and bring your hands up towards your chin. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to press your palms forward and curl in. As you inhale, you're going to reach your arms up to the sky. So let your hands come apart, reach up. And as you exhale, lion's breath, stick out your tongue, cross your eyes, arms come down. Just like that. Inhale, interlace. Exhale, push out, curl in. Inhale, reach up and stretch tall. Lion's breath, cross your eyes, stick out your tongue, let go. Good. Again, inhale, interlace up towards your chin. Exhale, curl in as you push out. Inhale, reach up, stretch. Lion's breath, arms come down. 2 more like that. Inhale, interlace, hands up towards your chin. Exhale, press forward as you curl in, and exhale all the way to empty. Inhale, reach your arms up, stretch tall. Anything that's heavy inside of you, let it out. Good. Last time. Inhale, interlace. Exhale, round, curl in. Breathe out. Inhale, stretch tall. Last one. Anything you no longer want to carry. Good job. Come forward to hands and knees. Ujjayi breath, and just move around any way you want. It might feel good to kind of give your feet a little pitter patter tap, or even point flex, roll out your ankles. Downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Pigeon pose, exhale. So set yourself up very intentionally. Use your breath to relax and soften. I will come around with a little essential oil spritz. It's Palo Santo smell. If you do not want it on you or near you, just raise your hand in the air. Let me know. All right. This big, spacious breath. Soften with your exhales. Take about 3 or 4 more. Open mouth size anytime. And then my friends, as you are ready, just slowly start to find your own transition back to downward facing dog. If you are taking a supine pigeon, you're welcome to just stay on your back and take some neutralizing movements on your back instead. If you're coming back to your downward facing dog, feel free to move through a vinyasa. Feel free to take some cat-cows. Maybe just walk it out for a moment. Notice the difference between right leg and left leg. And then everybody just in your own time, find pigeon on your left side. So your variation, left shin forward or left shin on top. Big deep breaths. Send your breath down into your left hip. Visualize it. Use your exhales to let something somewhere inside of you relax and let go. So maybe it's not even physical, it's energetic. I'm gonna guess maybe 3 more breaths or so. When you feel pretty much even on both sides, just start one last transition back to one final down dog. Or if you're on your back, you can wait for us there and just take whatever movements feel good on your back. If you're moving in a down dog, perhaps you also would like to move through one last vinyasa, or instead of down dog, maybe you want to even find a child's pose. Thanks, Audrey. Good, everybody. So wherever you've ended up, just take one last moment to feel all the space inside of you, all the energy flowing through you. And then everyone in your next couple rounds or so, next few breaths, all the way onto your back, however you want to get there, whichever direction you would like to face. Once you're on your back, friends, just take some windshield wipers with your knees. So feet really wide, mat width distance apart. And just slowly side to side, like a moving meditation with your breath. So inhale through center, exhale to one side. If you'd like to even stay on one side for a couple of rounds or so, feel free. And from your windshield wipers, find any inversion of your choice for about 5 to 10 breaths. So anything that puts hips or legs higher than your heart. Something more restorative is great. Something more challenging is fine too. If you want to take a couple different inversions, feel free. And please, no rush. But after you've taken 5 to 10 breaths in your inversion or inversions of choice, come out and find a happy baby. You can kind of rock it out. Maybe even extend one or both legs. Bring the soles of your feet together, open your knees wide. So feel free to play a little bit. And if there are any finishing movements, any other movements your body is calling for, take a moment to move through them. As you move through those finishing poses, I will read to you. There's just a little reading by Jon Kabat-Zinn. It says, through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes moment by moment and day by day, calmness abiding, all change. Through it all, the mountain just sits. Invitation as you come into your Shavasana today to give yourself a little self-massage. So I'm going to guide you through it. You can ignore me if you'd rather. But as you rest your legs either forward or if it feels better, feet on the ground with knees bent, just bring your hands to that little space right under your earlobes and kind of behind your jaw. And just start to gently massage that space. And you might even pull down all the way down the sides of your neck a little bit, massaging those big muscles down the sides of your neck. Maybe you make circular motions with your fingers. So I'm using my index and middle finger. You can use those fingers or whatever feels best for you. Maybe you use all 4 of your fingers. And then bring your fingers, once again, move inside your eyebrows. So right where your third eye would be and a little bit down, just right on the bridge of your eyebrows in between. And then start to take your hands, just trace your eyebrows and pull all the way out to your temples. When you get to your temples, maybe a little circle around, massage your temples. Do that slowly a couple more times. You might even kind of pinch your eyebrows with your thumb and your index finger. As you go out, pinch, 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 just gentle pinches and then little temple circles. Sometimes it feels good to take your middle fingers and press into both sides of the inside of your nose at the very top. So just kind of right where your eyes come to me, and just push into both sides of your nose, that bridge. And then if you'd like, invitation to take your fingers all the way up to your hairline and just gently pull your fingers down towards your eyebrows, like you're kind of uncreasing any creases in your forehead, any consternation, any worry. Just iron it out. Good job, you guys. And then whenever you're ready, you can let this go. Either bring your hands, your arms to rest out to your sides, or maybe one hand to heart space, one hand to belly. Invitation to take one last great big inhale. Maybe even clench your fists, crinkle up your face, cringe. Everything tightens, and with your big open mouth side, just let everything relax and soften. Just be like a mountain, still unchanging. Just feel whatever there is to feel flowing through Shavasana. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Start to wiggle with your fingers, toes. Maybe a nice big good morning stretch. Any little movements that call to you, just coming back into your physical body, and then eventually roll onto either side, fetal position. Just take one last moment resting on your side, this nurturing pose. Just curling into yourself and really allowing your practice to settle in. Use your arms to guide yourself up into seated meditation. So facing forward. Just sit up nice and tall. So feel into the length in your spinal column, back of your neck. Close your eyes and gather your hands to your heart. We'll just seal this practice together with one big collective Om. Try not to worry too much about what your voice sounds like, but just focus on how your voice, your vibration feels as it moves through your body and expresses out your mouth. So start by exhaling. Clear your throat if you need to. And breathe in your voice. Thank you so much, friends, for being here, for letting me guide you. Namaste. All right, thank you, my friends. Good job. You're amazing. Really? You get those good massages from him, huh? Mama, I love you.